Are you feeling overwhelmed by the vast array of options in the beginner camera market? Fear not, for we are here to provide you with the clarity and peace of mind you seek. In this video, we delve into the Sony ZV E10 and Nikon Z30, two compelling choices that have captured the attention of many aspiring visual storytellers. Stick with us as we unveil the similarities, pros, cons, and all the crucial information you need to confidently choose the camera that aligns perfectly with your creative aspirations. The Sony ZV E10 and Nikon Z30 are both compact, interchangeable lens cameras designed for vloggers, content creators, and live streamers. They share several similarities, including the ability to shoot 4K video up to 30 frames per second and 1080p up to 120 frames per second, weighing under 400 grams, digital stabilization, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, 3-inch articulating touchscreen LCDs, continuous autofocus, micro HDMI and USB-C ports, microphone inputs, hot shoes, and single mounting points. Additionally, they both lack built-in viewfinders and ND filters, and feature a 1.5x crop factor. While the Nikon Z30 doesn't crop in 4K at 30 frames per second, the ZV E10 does crop in this mode, but not in 4K at 24 frames per second, which is the preferred setting for many videographers. It's worth noting that despite their advertised dynamic range, the lens choice and the user's skills often play a more significant role in achieving outstanding image quality than the camera body itself. One notable difference between the two cameras lies in their LCD displays. The Nikon Z30 boasts a sharper 1.04 million dot display, while the ZV E10 has a 921,600 dot screen. This higher resolution on the Z30 can be particularly beneficial for manual focusing and focus peaking, ensuring you nail the focus in challenging environments. However, if you primarily rely on autofocus and don't need focus peaking, the display resolution may not be a significant factor. The Nikon Z30 features front and rear command dials, as well as a dedicated mode dial, providing more external controls and better ergonomics compared to the ZV E10's layout, which follows Sony's familiar control scheme. The Z30's wider variety of external buttons can be advantageous for hybrid shooters who frequently switch between modes, allowing for quicker access to different settings and functions. While both cameras have a single mounting point and hot shoe, the Nikon Z30 offers a more substantial grip and a larger body, reducing the risk of accidental drops. However, using a camera cage is highly recommended for both models to enhance grip, protection, and additional mounting points, especially for those who plan to use accessories like external monitors or microphones. Both cameras are equipped with USB-C, micro HDMI, and microphone ports. However, the ZV E10 has a distinct advantage with its headphone jack, allowing you to monitor audio levels while recording, ensuring better audio quality and preventing unwanted sounds from ruining your footage. This feature can be especially valuable for vloggers, content creators, and filmmakers who prioritize high-quality audio capture. Due to their 1.5x crop factor, both cameras can benefit from using a gimbal for smooth handheld footage, especially when shooting with wider lenses. Additionally, they exhibit rolling shutter effects when using longer lenses, necessitating the use of a monopod or other stabilization tools for optimal results. If you plan to use telephoto lenses frequently, investing in a monopod or other stabilization equipment may be necessary to counteract the rolling shutter effect. The Nikon Z30 has gained a reputation for overheating issues, particularly in warmer climates, limiting its 4K recording time to around 30 minutes. In contrast, the ZV-E10, while lacking an internal fan, doesn't suffer from the same overheating problems and can record up to 90 minutes in 4K with the right power settings. If you plan to record long-form content or in hot environments, the ZV-E10's better heat management may be a deciding factor. As APS-C cameras, both the ZV-E10 and Z30 exhibit similar low-light performance. Their base ISO for log shooting is 100, and visible noise becomes apparent around ISO 1600. It's important to note that while the camera's specifications can provide a general idea of their low-light capabilities, real-world performance can vary depending on factors such as lens quality, shooting techniques, and post-processing. Additionally, many photographers and videographers may find the noise levels at higher ISOs acceptable, depending on their specific needs and preferences. In terms of photography, the Nikon Z30 features a 20.1 megapixel sensor, while the ZV-E10 has a 24.2 megapixel sensor. Many users prefer the Z30's color science for photography, making it a stronger choice for still shooting. However, it's worth noting that both cameras are capable of producing excellent images, and the final results often depend more on the photographer's skills and post-processing techniques than the camera itself. If you plan to primarily use the camera for photography, it may be worth considering sample images from both cameras to determine which color science better aligns with your preferences. Both cameras offer various picture profiles for video, allowing for better control and flexibility in post-production. The ZV-E10 includes profiles such as Cine 2, S, Log 3, and HLG, while the Z30 offers flat, landscape, and other customizable options. These profiles can be particularly useful for those who plan to color grade their footage or achieve specific looks. If you have experience with color grading or a specific preference for certain picture profiles, this may influence your choice between the two cameras. The Nikon Z30 has a weather-resistant body, making it better equipped to handle inclement weather conditions, such as rain or snow, compared to the non-weather-sealed ZV-E10. This can be a significant advantage for outdoor enthusiasts or those who frequently shoot in challenging environments. If you plan to use the camera in harsh weather conditions, the Z30's weather resistance may be a crucial factor in your decision. In video autofocus performance, the ZV-E10 outperforms the Z30, locking onto subjects' faces quickly and accurately, making it a better choice for vloggers and content creators who rely heavily on accurate and responsive autofocus. The Z30's autofocus performance, while still capable, may not be as consistent or reliable as the ZV-E10's. If your primary use case involves shooting videos with frequent subject movement or tracking, the ZV-E10's superior autofocus capabilities could be a game changer. Media and battery life. The ZV-E10 has a clear advantage in audio quality, thanks to its 3-directional microphone and the ability to monitor audio through the headphone jack. While an external microphone is recommended for optimal audio quality, the ZV-E10's native audio is cleaner and more reliable compared to the Z30's internal microphone. For those who prioritize high-quality audio capture, especially for vlogging or video content creation, the ZV-E10's audio capabilities may be a deciding factor. For those on a budget or looking for a wide range of affordable lens options, the ZV-E10 has an advantage due to its compatibility with Sony's extensive E-mount lens lineup, which includes many third-party options. However, if you already own Nikon F-mount lenses from previous DSLR systems, the Z30 can utilize them with an FTZ adapter, providing full functionality and compatibility. This can be a significant cost-saving factor for existing Nikon users looking to transition to the Z-mount system. In summary, the Sony ZV, E10, and Nikon Z30 are both excellent APS-C cameras that cater to the needs of vloggers, content creators, and beginner photographers. While they share many similarities, their unique strengths and weaknesses make them better suited for different shooting scenarios and user preferences. Ultimately, your specific needs, shooting styles, and priorities should guide your decision between these two capable cameras.